pod list. We've got 3 Razorbacks, 3 drop pods, 2 long fangs. We've got 3 objectives along the middle line, and it's basically take those objectives. Parking lot's right there. Jump pack guys in reserve. Do you wish to try to seize the initiative?
Yeah. Dice a little eager.
Yep.
Okay, no.
My turn 1. So middle of turn 1, I kind of moved up, shuffle around, they popped smoke. Shooting took out the Rhino and killed 3 guys inside, and took out the other Razorback. And so going on to the bottom 1, couple drop pods coming in. Let's see what happens. There we go, bottom of 1. Over here, he wrecked my Rhino. Death Company got out. He shook the Predator. Drop pods came over here at the objective. So going on to my turn 2, reserves. Yeah, I'm going to reroll. Nope, no jump packs this turn. So here we are, bottom of, or middle of 2. I killed 1 guy over there, killed a couple guys over there, but they passed. Over there I blew up that drop pod, killed a couple casualties. Death Company ran, and so that's it. Going on to bottom of 2. Reserve rolls.
Okay. So last.
Bottom of turn 2, this drop pod came in here and shooting between them and the long fangs, killed 4 of the Death Company. Over here he shook that again and took off the last cannon. And I made my other cover save. So my turn 3, reserve, reroll, no.
I'm not liking that.
Wow, that's never happened before. So we're at the middle of 3 now, right?
Yeah.
So what happened on the turn, I killed this guy over there, mobilized, took the weapon off that, stunned it, killed a bunch of those guys, they made their leadership. Over here I assaulted, made those Ranners run away, and they're within 6, so they'll keep running away. And I immobilized myself up here on terrain. So going on to the bottom of 3. So I kind of screwed up my recording, so there's not going to be there's things missing. We're at the bottom of 3 now. Over here he took the plasma guns off that, killed a couple guys over there, and took the weapon off the Predator. So going on to my turn 4, finally my jump packs decide to come in. They're too busy drinking on the battle barge. So, bottom of 4, he brought all these guys up and they shot the crap out of these guys. I may have failed a lot of saves and I failed the leadership on 11, but fortunately I didn't go off the table. And pretty much the rest of the shooting didn't do anything. So, going on to my turn 5. So, bottom of turn 5, we're actually fixed at 6, or 7 turns I mean. So over here, Grey Hunters counter-assaulted, but I was able to wipe down all but 1. Over here, Chain Lightning killed most of that squad, including the Librarian, and he shook that. So going on to top of 6. So we're going to call it end of game. He's got a couple of mobilized vehicles left with long fangs, and y'all facing down Dante. I've got these 2 objectives over here, so that's going to be a win for the Blood Angels. 2 objectives, good night. Playing against Grey Knights, game 2, we're playing angle deployment. We've got 3 Dread Knights, 2 Cyphermen, 3 Razorbacks, a couple strike squads, Kodiez, a couple conversion beamers. And here's my parking lot. Kind of scouted my guys out as far as I could with the servo skulls. And of course Dante's deep striking. So he sees the initiative on a 6, so going on to top of 1. So here are bottom 1. In his first turn, he stunned this and blew up 1 Razorback. Stunned that, blew that one up. In my turn, I immobilized 1 Razorback, blew another one up, killed a strike squad guy inside, and took a weapon off a Cypherman. So going on to top of 2. So here we are, bottom of 2. Dante's squad came in, shot at that squad. There's 3 guys left in the path. Shot there with the Predator. They all made their saves. Stunned that one, blew up a Cypherman. So going on to top of 3. So here we are, bottom of turn 4. Is this turn 4?
I don't remember. I stole the initiative. So top of 5.
Top of 5. So over here, I got 3 wounds on that guy, and failed to do the last one in result. That guy's dead. Over here, he cast Sanctuary, and I failed my charge. That guy got shaken, so he ran away. Kind of pulling back here. There's not much left, unfortunately, so it's going to be really tough for me to pull out a victory on this game. But going to 5. So here we are, bottom of 5. I finally made it over here, wiped out Kodiez and that strike squad, wiped out those acolytes. a whole bunch of power weapon wounds, and you get a single, or attacks, and you get a single wound on the Dread Knight, even at string 5. Over here, got him down to 1 wound, so they both have 1 wound left. And that's where we're at the bottom of 5. Do you want to roll for 6?
Yep, let's roll for 6.
Roll for 6. No! Well, it's time to do a whole lot of math and 2 ones. So we added it up, and it was a very strange mission where we took victory points divided by kill points, and that was your final tally, and you compared the two. And you had to get 150 more than your opponent to win, and we tied 105 to 95. So, big old tie. Going against Chaos Space Marines with Abaddon. Going Dawn of War with 5 objectives. I actually had to pick the deployments, and I picked Dawn of War just to be difficult. So I'm going to attempt to seize.
Alex? Yes, sir. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Interesting. I won one too.
Wait a minute.
So this is a good table.
Exactly. What the hell's going on?
So, anyway, seizing the initiative. Nope. So you get to go first.
Okay. And I don't get to bring anything else on the table, right?
No, you bring everything on.
Oh, everything on the turn?
Unless you want to specifically hold it in reserve. So, here we go. The bottom of turn 1, he kind of rolled on, like that. I rolled on like this. And I tried to searchlight the Land Raider with no effect. So, top of 2. So I had a really good round of shooting. Going on to turn 3, I was able to immobilize and take the battle cannon off the Defiler, blew up the Vindicator, immobilized, took the weapon off that, took the weapon off that, and immobilized the Land Raider. So that was a damn good turn for me. Going on to turn 3. I forgot to mention what he did on his turn. On the top of 2, he immobilized this one, and shook this one, so I popped smoke. So, yeah, now it's top of 10. So here we are, top of 4. I wrecked that Rhino when I was able to get the charge off against the Chosen. There's 2 guys left. Over here, I immobilized that Rhino. Death Company Assault immobilized that Rhino. And I took the twin link mass cannons off the Predator. So going on to top of 4. So here, going on to the top of 5, and unfortunately my opponent is rolling really bad. Over here I was able to blow up the exploded Rhino, or the smoke Rhino. You couldn't make a cover save, and I assaulted with the jump tack guys. Over here we're still tight in combat between the Death Company and the Chaos Space Marines. And got the Predator down to 1 las cannon and immobilized. Going on to turn 5. So here we are, top of 6. This is a fixed 7 turns. I kind of ran up here, trying to go for the objectives. Over here, I came over and wiping out that squad. I came over here and tried to take out Abaddon with Dante, but Dante died horribly. And Death Company finally whittled down that squad over there. I tried to ram with the Rhino with no such luck. So go.
One dude in that whole squad, that's it?
2. There were 6 to start with. Yeah. So going on to top of 6.
Come on.
So turn 7, finally wiped that squad out over there, wrecked that Rhino, melt the gun, or good shooting. So I kind of ran over there to contest that objective. And Abaddon just rolled double ones to go shoot terrain over there. And yeah, so top of 7. So, into the game, I don't know if I recorded, so I'll redo it. Into the game, I ended up with 2 objectives, 1 contested, and so that'll be a win for the Blood Angels.